All right, we're taking a look at CrowdStrike, CRWD. So this name today on Monday, 22nd of July, is down another 13%. Pretty big waterfall down, if you want to call it that way, because in a matter of like 5 trading sessions, this stock is down almost like 30% or so. Year to date, this stock was outperforming at its highs like plus 50%, but right here, right now, it's almost back to year open, almost giving back all of its year-to-date gains and barely up 3-4% since the beginning of the year at this price. So what I'm watching for this name from here, is this a good deal right here to pick it up, or what to watch from here? So as you can see, well, we have one more hour, 30 more minutes until market close. On Friday, when stock pretty much touched its 50-day move, 200-day moving average, actually 290-ish, and tried to bounce and closed actually higher than or opened, but today another big gap down, and it didn't even attempt to go higher after gapping down. It's pretty much started flushing down. A lot of people could be panic selling, a lot of people may have stop losses, and also short sellers are showing up as well. You can see the volume, 40 million in 2 days, 40 plus million on Friday, 40 plus million today so far. We still have again 40 more minutes, and you can go back to analyze like when we had these sorts of moves, what happened next. But 40, I don't remember it trading 40, but you can see this stock, when it downtrends for quite some time. But let's go a little bit further, maybe 10 years. So this stock, in the beginning of last year, it was $95 stock, rallied very, very big, took out its 2021 highs, which was $295, and kept pushing higher to almost $400 level. Market capitalization of CrowdStrike at this price, $64 billion. And I know many businesses use it, and they almost like halted the world, right? The other day when they were down, or they didn't know what was going on. So as a support, so anytime I see these sort of moves, it's very rare that you see a stock to immediately go right back up and recover, because there are a lot of course, we do have pretty big gaps right here, pretty big gap today as well. At some point, it might try to fill it, but anytime you see these sorts of moves to the downside, it takes time for the stock to recover, and you should not be the one. Again, this is not a recommendation or financial advice, but you should not be someone who tries to find the bottom. I'm gonna show Nike earnings report as an just simple example, right? You want to see something like this, right? It's gonna take time. You want volume to go down back to its normal range. You want, especially if you are somebody who's trading options, implied volatility on CrowdStrike is very, very high right now, and it might have legs to go down. So support basically this year's low, 240. That's what I will be watching. Possible area of like a first level of some decent support for CrowdStrike. And if I zoom out a little bit more, you'll see it can come down all the way to these 200 basically low 200s. Again, this is a very big move, but I'm going to be watching these 250 240-ish areas as a support for now. But if we do crack, again, they were reporting fine earnings, but we'll see. A lot of people are afraid they might get some, like, I don't know, it's not confirmed or anything like that, but just purely rumor that if they get like sued by any companies who might have lost a lot of money and clients in the last few days, then the stock can go a lot lower. Anything that is related to lawsuits, I mean, you want to be careful, just like Hawaiian Electric, right? Look what it did. I mean, for like, it's been exactly 1 year since that fire. I mean, look what it has done. Can CrowdStrike do something like that? Absolutely. But ultra short term, as a trader, I'll be watching these 240 areas, the big basically low of the year, and also the opening price of closing price of last year, which was like 254-ish. So that's the video, but volume is still high, so you want to be careful with this name trying to bottom tick. So that's the update, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe.